Today you are going to hear a nonfiction book. Do some wondering and compare two books about the same topic. Remember why wondering and having a question in mind is good? It helps you understand the story better. A Harbor Seal Pup Grows Up by Joan Hewitt. Photographs by Richard Hewitt. By the ocean. The Harbor Seal pup is 2 weeks old. Her name is Sydney. Sydney stays close to her mother. She drinks her mother's milk. Waves crash on the rocky beach. Harbor seal families lie in the warm sun. Sydney and her mother lie in the sun too. Sydney's mother gets hungry. She dives in the water to catch fish. The water is too cold for Sydney, so Sydney stays on the shore. A shore is land near the water. The seal pup waits for her mother. She waits for 3 days. She is very hungry. People notice the seal pup. She is alone. Will her mother come back? The next day, the pup is still alone. The people call for help. Sydney is rescued. Rescue means saved from danger. Wondering. Is there anything that you are wondering at this time? I know I am. What happened to Sydney's mom? Where is the rescue center located that helps Sydney? Did they help any other baby seals? How are they going to help her? Let's keep reading to find out. Nursed back to health. Sydney is brought to a sea mammal center. Nursed back to health means made to feel better. A scientist named Peter is in charge. Peter takes care of young seals. He lifts the thin pup from her cage. A sea mammal center is a place that takes care of animals such as seals until they can be returned to the wild. Sydney is weak from hunger. Peter knows just what to do. He puts a tube in Sydney's mouth. Then Nicole pumps a drink into Sydney's stomach. The drink is like a mother's seal's milk. Sydney is full. She is also very tired. She falls asleep. When Sydney wakes up, her eyes are bright. She looks around. Peter examines the pup. Her heartbeat is normal. So is her temperature. She is healthy. Sydney has a full set of teeth. That means she is at least 3 weeks old. Sydney is small for her age. Sydney gets her drink 3 times a day. She becomes stronger. Using her flippers, she scoots around. Scoots around means moves around quickly. A child's plastic pool becomes Sydney's playpen. She likes the water. She swims faster and faster. Nicole shows Sydney a fish. Sydney does not want it. Nicole does not give up. Day after day, she wiggles a fish in front of Sydney. Then one day, the pup swallows it. Before long, Sydney wants to eat fish. She waits for her bucket of fish in the morning. The pup is gaining weight. She no longer needs her healthy drink. Sydney is 5 weeks old. She has a thick layer of fat. The fat will keep her warm in cold water. Sydney is ready to be on her own. Wondering, is there anything that you're wondering at this time? I know I am. Will Sydney be able to catch her own fish? Will she want to live with other seals? When will the rescue center let her go? Let's keep reading. Returning to the ocean. Peter puts the pup in a carrying case. Other scientists take over. They carry Sydney onto a boat. Sydney is excited by the ocean's salty smell. She shakes the case. The boat heads towards an island. When they are almost there, the boat stops. It is time to say goodbye. A scientist tips the case. Good luck, little one, she says. Sydney slips into the water. She will find other seals. She will catch fish. Sydney will grow up in her ocean home. Were any of your questions or wondering answered? I know mine were. Do you remember this book? Comparing these two nonfiction books can help us learn true information about how baby animals grow up. We just finished reading A Harbor Seal Pup Grows Up. And we've also read A Baby Duck Story. So we're going to compare these two. Let's think back. A Baby Duck Story and A Harbor Seal Pup. Okay. How are the books alike? Think, think, think. Okay. They are both true books. They are both about baby animals. And they both have photographs. Anything else? Yep, exactly. Now, how are the books different? Yep. One book is about harbor seals, and the other book is about ducks. The harbor seal pup grows up with people, but the ducklings grow up with other ducks. A Baby Duck Story has a glossary. Do you remember that? But the other book has chapters. Okay, those are, excuse me, things that are alike and things that are different about these books. When you wonder and ask questions as readers, it makes us want to learn and read more. Keep wondering, and happy reading.